Hi, this is loud. Hey, yo, what's poppin'?
What?
Yeah, it's almost started. So yeah, this is a little podcast thing we doing. So, I got, I got Buick, I got Travis, and then I got Jared.
What's a
Uh,
Buick?
okay, fine then. We got
I'm
Jonathan
fucking with you. I'm
Parker.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Don't say my government name, you dumb piece of shit.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So, we just, we just chilling, talking about football, that what happened, stuff like that. So, yeah.
What game are we starting with?
We can start with like the most surprising. I mean, personally, I thought it was the Cowboys game and the Broncos, or
Not
that,
the
or the
Jaguars
Jackson, or
winning
the
game?
Jaguars game, or the Jaguars game and Bills.
Retard.
I forgot about
We
that.
just want to talk about the Cowboys because that gets clicks. We ain't stupid. We're
They
gonna
get
talk
more
about
than
them
clicks,
later though.
bro.
Don't worry about it.
Um.
Because you have people who actually watch Cowboys games, not just people who say they hate them, but they watch them anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We have people who like are connoisseurs of them. Even though he's a Bucks fan, Jared is a Bucks fan.
Yeah, cap on his head.
He really is a Cowboys
Unfortunately.
fan. He really is a Cowboys fan, bro.
Oh,
Big time.
Big time.
I don't know. That was a weird Buffalo Bill. I haven't seen a Buffalo Bills play that bad since I guess against the Steelers.
Okay.
So, I don't know. It's
Okay.
just a bad an off week for them. They'll be fine. This is a
Josh
weird
Allen
week.
had a
There's
terrible.
a lot of people who are good play bad. Yes. I gotta say, as was without Aaron Rodgers, yeah.
Well, Daniel Sorensen did his weekly funny where he let up a touchdown for, yeah, the silly haha where he let up a touchdown and Tyrann Mathieu got pissed off on the sidelines. So it was just kind of like he did in the Super
Ow.
Bowl. No, Tom Brady is a prick. We'll just get that out of the way. He started that whole thing. No, Tyrann Mathieu is living rent free in Tom Brady's head.
This is gonna be a fun dynamic in this. Yeah, this is
Yeah, I
gonna be a
can't
fun
hear you
dynamic.
over your years of irrelevance.
You were irrelevant for 50 years too. Y'all were irrelevant for 50 years. Y'all didn't do
Hey,
anything. Literally
Eric
nothing.
Fisher was a great first overall pick. All right.
This is how you could, guys. If you guys couldn't tell, Travis started watching in like 2018.
Started watching in
Yeah, yeah.
2014 first off. Look, Andrew Luck is just very lucky.
What? Yeah, no, it totally wasn't good or anything. Yeah, y'all totally didn't choke like that whole Atlanta Falcons type bullshit.
Nah.
He's gay.
Yeah, actually, it was
Sorry.
Patrick Mahomes who was head coaching the team the entire time.
Bounce, are
Andrew
you
Reid
in
was
this
off.
podcast?
Hold
Eating
on. Yeah,
hamburgers.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you like the Molly Karam?
Oh hell no. I mean, heck
You
no.
Molly Karam, you just sit there and
No,
you're
fam.
the
No,
female.
fam.
The first
I'm
time
not
you're
putting
gonna
out, bro. First of all, she's annoying, bro. Loki. She's annoying. I can't stand, bro. When she even gets the chance to talk, bro, I just mute it, bro. I can't stand her,
Poor girl. She's just trying to do a job.
and she sucks at it.
Which card do I take?
God,
What
bro.
card? Are you talking about Wild Card Wednesday?
They're pretty.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
I
some
don't want to
close
like.
games.
Take a right tackle.
Quite
Yeah,
close
no.
games.
But back to the NFL. Yeah, the Bills. It's just an off week. I won't read too much into it. Although the Patriots, they better watch out for the Patriots. They're really coming on strong. You mean a lot of mid teams? Yeah.
You know your average ones that come around.
Oakland,
Denver's
LA.
on there too.
LA, it's terrifying. You have to check out. AFC's an absolute mess. That is
That's wild.
The AFC is almost like a toss-up for anybody, really, if you
Yep.
look at it.
In the words of Jared, the but they gotta
It's
start winning games eventually.
true.
They play Vegas next. That's going to be a fun game. They play Dallas. They're going to play great against Dallas because that's the next Super Bowl. That's the next Super Bowl. Yeah, that's the next Super Bowl. So can't wait for that. I hate that. Yeah, that's prime time. Yep.
Wait, do they have 2 primetime games in a row? Because Oakland is.
Cowboys is 4:25. Yeah, but it's prime.
Yeah, so that's. If Romo's commentating, it's always primetime anyway.
Mahomes is gonna be like, "Oh, I could throw the ball deep again." That dude averaged like
Tyreek
3
Hill.
Well,
Come on.
Trevon Diggs loves
this
to
past week.
get blown past. So.
Oh, don't remind me. God, golly, man. That's gonna. Why are you doing this to us? Us.
Us.
Sound like you were.
So, Travis, don't worry about your team. In terms of the Cowboys,
I don't know. Honestly, even the Chiefs could
walking
be.
acid.
The Chiefs have lost at least 2 games that they could have won easily. The Baltimore game, as long as Harrison does what Harrison Butker does, they win that game. But Clyde Edwards-Helaire fumbled, and
What? You know how to speak English?
I just spoke English after I misspoke. Okay, and then the LA game was just a fumble fest and didn't help at all. If Clyde doesn't fumble however many times he fumbled, they win that game easily too. So they could be 8-2 right now. Instead, they're 6-4. So sucks.
Yeah,
but
the Cowboys
well.
could be undefeated right now.
Them Giants look
Yeah,
good.
well.
The Giants?
Giants.
Yeah.
They got Jason Garrett as the offensive coordinator.
Hold
They're not
on.
doing
Okay,
it.
yeah, but like, I mean,
They're not-
they beat
yeah.
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr is.
He isn't that bad. Derek Carr ain't that bad.
What'd you
Derek
say?
Carr is a broken.
Oh, Derek Carr. Okay, I thought you were talking about Jason Garrett. I'm like, you. Ooh. Listen,
No.
hold on. I would be. What's the word? Remiss. What is that a word? I don't
I
know.
don't know. You tell me.
Just continue on.
But if we didn't mention the Steelers. They.
Hey,
If
yo,
people who think that
yo,
this is just a
yo,
this week
yo,
thing,
we just had a-
Yo, don't pay attention to the Steelers. They always get the benefit of that with the refs. Always.
Hold up.
Always.
No,
It doesn't help
Always.
that
They're
it doesn't help
always-
that they have a washed-up quarterback.
It always no. That has nothing to do with.
yeah,
this.
nothing to do
No.
with the.
That has nothing. Even when Big Rape was good, dude. Their
No,
opponent's
hold
penalty yards are always
on. I'm not
top of
gonna.
the league.
Hold on. I'm not
They
gonna listen
always
to
are
you.
bottom of the
No.
league in penalty yards. I'm sorry, it always happens. They
We
always
just got
get
some
it.
better people. We just got some more smarter people on the field out there, bro.
don't.
I mean, probably not for like plays, but like
problem.
for flags, yes. What you? Don't worry about it.
What?
I'm,
Well, how really?
I'm literally streaming it.
Because his voice is. After Conjuring,
Wait,
Travis is talking
my
to himself.
voice might not be.
Oh no!
Well, I'm not.
You know,
well,
you coulda-
I know I'm talking, so I'm just
Wait,
talking to a
wait.
bunch of ghosts.
Someone, let me go, Steve.
Awesome, incredible.
Oh
society.
gosh! Oh, we should have done. Oh man, that's one thing Jay did better than
really
me.
This ghetto ass-
An audio
what the
test. I had to
ass?
put off because of Micah Walls. So
Look, because of Micah. Well, I mean,
wait. Well,
Cooper,
we
get on the
all.
ground, get on the ground.
Okay, no, mine is always allowed.
Well, I guess I'll just talk about the Cowboys while these people are figuring that out, because I know I can talk.
how about them boys?
That Cowboys game.
Mine's on now. Everybody can hear me, unfortunately.
How about them?
Listen,
About them boys?
how many times are you gonna say how about
Yeah,
the
mine is
boys?
on.
How about
Just
the
how about
Cowboys?
them, bro? Just how about them?
I swear, Cowboys haters are just as retarded as the.
I'm not a
Cowboys.
hater, man. I'm just.
You're a Steelers fan. You're automatically a hater of the Cowboys. It's in your blood.
I mean, I only hate them for one reason.
We were born to hate each other, dumbass.
I know we were, but like, something I got.
I know we weren't alive in the '70s, but come on,
It was close.
Dahlbuck. What's his name? Bradshaw.
Terry Bradshaw.
Yeah, we're supposed to hate each other. But nah, they. What I thought really turned around the game initially was Mike McCarthy not stopping the bleed and not kicking the field goal, and they were pretty deep inside Denver territory. And they let up I think they let up an easy touchdown to go up. They went up 13-0, and then that block punt. That ended up not being a block punt. That is about the flukiest thing you'll ever see in your life.
Oh no, it's so dumb.
Crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's stuff only things that only happen in Jerry World. It's crazy, right?
Man, that was like the Leon Lett thing. Like Dallas just did not need to touch that ball. I didn't watch the replays. I'd say whoever touched it didn't have a choice, but I mean,
No,
I think
he was like
shoulder pad,
it
right?
was number 25. He was I forget his name, but he.
Fake fan.
Yeah, I'm Gabe Cazola out here. But the punt was like blocked and went past the line of scrimmage like towards Denver's end zone. And dude, the ball was like in the air, so like he was gonna jump up and catch it, but he doesn't really have hands. You know, it's not CeeDee Lamb or Amari Cooper catching that ball. It's some bum.
Well, see, that's why you just don't touch it.
That's
like
why,
he shouldn't have reached up and touched
He shouldn't
it.
have, but yeah, I get it. But his initial reaction, he's not at that time. This thing never happened, so he's not thinking, oh, if Denver recovers this when I don't catch it, they're gonna get the ball.
Dog, Homer gets paid to play football. He should know that.
He should probably know the rule. Yeah, that's Bill Belichick's logic, and I love it because it's 100% right. But
it cost Dallas the game because if they get
that's
that,
100%. Yeah. So let's just say they actually kick the field and I'll go for it, and Homie doesn't do that, and we score a touchdown on that drive. I mean, if we're at the 15 and can't score a touchdown, then we don't deserve to win.
yep, it would have put him within a
That
score.
right there is a
Denver
10
would've
point.
been-
That's a 10-point swing because
Yeah.
I got 3 points on that drive. I mean, Dak Prescott can win a 6-point game. Excuse me.
Yep,
100%. I don't care how bad he's playing.
yep.
He just
But
wakes up when it matters.
instead Denver got the ball back after the punt and drove down the field and whooped Dallas up, and that was it. And then they were down 3 scores. And couldn't
After
come
that
back.
happens, you're deflated. Down 3 scores.
Yep.
And half the quarter's gone over. So.
And Teddy Two Gloves won't make you any mistakes.
Yeah, like, he's not gonna win you the game, but he's not gonna lose you the game. So once we
No,
got down
yeah.
that much, he wasn't gonna lose him the game.
Yep.
So
That
it's an
Dallas
off
needed to
week.
put him in positions to have to make plays. That's
an
what
off
would have helped him win that game. If they put Teddy Bridgewater in a
Uh-huh.
position where he had to make plays to win the game.
So we got Atlanta next. We'll be. This will tell us a lot about this football team, the resiliency. If they go out there like nothing happened. They're still one of the top dogs in the NFC. But
What
if they
about
go
the
out there-
offensive lineman situation?
I've told you this before. They should have put Lyle Collins at left tackle.
Yeah, right.
Not Terrence. They should have kept Terrence Steele at right tackle. And we got a $50 million starting right tackle in Lyle Collins. We should put him at left tackle. But Tyron Smith, I don't know if he's going to be back this week. I don't know.
I don't think he's going to be back. I think they're saying that. Yeah.
If he's not back this week, he'll definitely be back against Kansas City because they said this isn't going to be long term. So I don't.
Yeah, they said it was just something that just had to heal. He just had to rest.
Yeah, they're just gonna let it. They've been doing that a lot. They've been very, very conservative. They've been very conservative with Zeke Elliott touches. They're trying to treat this with like kid gloves. I guess that's the saying. I don't know.
And it makes sense because they're a good enough team. They're probably going to be playing in January, and they got to have all these guys.
What team we
Even
talking
if they
about?
even if they drop against the Falcons, they're a good enough
No big
team.
deal.
Their division's not good, and they're a good enough
Wait,
team.
we
that
talking
when
about
they're
Saints?
healthy.
No,
No.
we're talking about Cowboys still.
Cowboy.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Yeah, their division. The Eagles. Who knows? But I mean, the Cowboys have their number anyway. The Redskins suck. Excuse me, the football team sucks.
Giants are garbage too.
The Giants, they have Jason Garrett as their offensive coordinator. We
Yep.
already discussed
That's all you
They're
need to
not
know
gonna
there.
win. But the Cowboys are going to be fine. So, as long as Dak doesn't get hurt. So, it's all
Yeah,
part of the
where do you
process.
think Dallas ends up in the NFC? What seed do you think they get?
I
They
think
could
get
technically
first.
still end up as first because they play at Arizona and huge having Green Bay and LA lose after they dropped the ball against Denver. I mean, that was huge that happened because they're still right in it because they just got to have the Bucks lose because they don't have the game on the Bucks. Sorry, Jared, but
Well,
yeah.
the Bucks have a game against the Bills that's very losable, and then I think we have another game with the Saints. It's in Tampa, but Saints always get.
They have the number for some reason.
There's a good chance that Dallas still ends up with a good seed, but
yeah.
losing games like Denver now that hurts them. That the more they lose in games, the more that really hurts them.
At least
getting
it's not an NFC
top
game.
seed.
That's the only silver lining. It's gonna, it's not a game and a half. It's just a game. Because like when we
Right.
lost to the Bucks, that's a game and a half right there,
Right.
right off the bat that we were down. But not against the Broncos. It sucks because we haven't beat him since '95, but
Who cares?
eh,
So
Yeah,
you'll
we
see
gotta
him in
keep our eye on
2025 in Denver.
whatever. Yeah, by then you'll probably have, who knows? I could be dead by then.
Yeah, well, at least Dallas will have a home playoff game, right? Because they're going to win the East pretty easy.
Yeah, if
Unless
we win the East,
something
we
really
gotta
crazy
win.
happens. They get them a home playoff
It is the
game.
second
That's
best team in
also
the
I gotta
East.
say this about us losing like that at home. Dak Prescott's last what is it 8? I don't remember what the stat was exactly. Whether it was the last 8 home games. I mean, we score like 35, 40 points a game, something insane. At home,
Right.
It's just crazy that I did never lay an egg like that at home. I think it's really an anomaly. It's crazy. Because it's kind of like the law of numbers. It's got to happen eventually, and I'd rather it now than in the playoffs us laying an egg.
Yep.
I'll
Or
take it.
against, see, do they have Arizona at home? It's better to lose these games now than to
Yeah,
lose
I'd
Arizona.
much rather lose against the Broncos. I'll take that.
Yep. That's a big game. Arizona,
Oh,
Dallas in
that
January.
That could be the #1 seed, man.
Yep, that could be the play. That definitely could be a game that'll determine that. Man, me and Lil Buddy just about went to that game. That was a game that I was looking
Really?
at wanting to go to because it's during Christmas break, and I didn't anticipate Arizona being any good. So I was like, man, Jaden, we can probably get this pretty cheap. And then Arizona
Yeah,
exploded.
Arizona.
Speaking of, yeah, you go, sorry.
Wild. Nah, I was just saying what you said.
By the way, you got to speak up. I could barely hear you.
Oh well.
Oh. Well, Arizona, I did not expect to be good this year. I know Christian A. Checo, some dude that we know.
Oh god.
He didn't expect them to be good either. So they kind of.
Because they looked just mediocre last year. That's
I did
why.
not expect them to be this. I didn't think that they had done enough in the offseason to be like the dudes in the NFC. I didn't think that. So props to them. They're doing a great job.
They got a good squad.
Ross Haley.
Little bitty fellers, man. Cardinals. They're little bitty guys. Chase Edmonds is like 5'5". Kyler Murray's like 5'6". They look like the elves on Madden. You remember that, Johnny Carter? little bitty kids on the
Oh
Thanksgiving
my
promo?
God.
Tiny
Jesus.
Titans and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's literally what their team looks like because they're so fast and they run. It's just.
And then they have
that's a lot
DeAndre
of the
Hopkins.
team. Yeah, right. They have no.
Which
So-
I guess he's only 6'1". I feel like he plays bigger than he actually is.
Yeah, he probably does.
Best receiver in the NFL.
Is he?
DeAndre
Who'd you say-
Hopkins, 100%.
Yeah,
Oh,
at
man,
this
Mike
time,
Evans.
I
Better
think so.
than Mike
Mike,
Evans.
Mike Evans, oh my god, he isn't even top 8.
I say best route runner in the NFL
Whoa,
is
whoa.
Yeah, go on. Let me again.
Coop's the best
Okay.
route runner in the
Yeah,
NFL.
You're
name
just
me-
mad
name
at
me
the
eight
truth.
better
You're
than
just
Mike
mad.
Evans.
Name you 8
Name me
better
eight
than Mike
better.
Evans. Give me
Yep.
1 second and I will.
I got a question though, Jared. Would you say that Amari Cooper and Mike Evans are one speed off on Madden? Would you say that?
I would say Mike Evans. Well, no, yeah, they probably are because they play faster than what Madden gives them the credit for. I wish they were faster so I could use them.
I wish.
I would
I
love
wish-
to use the Mike Evans card, but
They
it's
pull.
unusable.
Yeah, they pull on both their speeds. Amari Cooper's. He looks slow. I get it. He looks slow, but he's not slow at all. He's actually probably one of the faster receivers in the NFL.
Gotta get the
He's
Madden
not
26
he's not
player
reek
ratings.
fast, but
Oh man, Travis is going to determine the
I
top 8 wide
just
receivers.
gotta no.
He's gonna look
I
at
just gotta
Madden
look
ratings,
at. I just gotta look at the players. I won't be able to do it off just
the
top it
players
off my head.
on
The players on the teams.
Hey Molly, you want
the
to jump in on this
NFL.
conversation?
Yeah, I got you, dog. Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna call you Molly until you start talking.
Okay, bro.
Don't be afraid to jump in. We don't bite, man.
Okay, but like,
Oh, wait, is he
I
Molly
love to
McGrath?
play.
what?
Is that what you're saying? Like, who's Molly?
Oh my
Stop.
god, that's me,
Leave
bro.
Molly
That's
Kieran
me.
where he's not,
That's
he's just
me.
not talking until.
Hey, yo, can we talk about that
spoken to.
Ravens game though? Like low key, like how
Vikings
the Vikings
suck, bro.
ruined that.
Man, the Vikings, I hate the Vikings.
Vikings
That's
are
my favorite
bums.
thing.
Listen, we might have to have a guest on our show.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
He's a delusional Vikings fan.
Ah, fatty.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, you don't have to. Okay, do not make fun of his weight on the show. Especially when I mean you're not the skinniest person.
Oh yeah.
Go fuck yourself,
But you
That's not
just
very
make fun
nice.
of his weight on the show. What do you?
bro.
Go
I can't
fuck
hear you.
yourself. Byron Jones doesn't have hip power, and it pisses me off.
Well, he's a cornerback. So.
He is a corner. You're right. And he's not Night Train Big Dick Lane. I mean Night Train Dick Lane.
Or Darren Ramsey, so no hip power for
Big
you.
Dick Ramsey.
Why is he sitting back there? Whatever.
All right, Jared, you wanted 8 better than Mike Evans?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
In
eight
no
better than Mike
order.
Evans, Let's go.
In no order: Devontae Adams, DeAndre Hopkins, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Amari Cooper, Michael Thomas. So that's 5. Right?
Calm down.
Listen here, buddy. Okay, Michael Thomas hasn't played football in 2 years. Don't tell me he's a better wide
What do you
receiver
mean
than
he's
Mike Evans.
Michael Thomas has not.
Has
He
he
basically
not
hasn't
played
played.
football
No, he's been
years?
hurt. A
He
lot.
played last year a little bit.
What? Wait, that's
Okay.
6. What are the other
This is
2?
the
What are the other 2? I
guy.
want to hear the other 2 first. What were the other 2?
Who are the other two before we
Who are the other 2?
talk about Michael Thomas?
Wait,
yeah.
I said 5, right?
You said
Uh-huh.
5. You said Mark
So I
Cooper,
need
Tyreek
3 more.
Hill.
I
Who else?
would have said Julio, but he isn't anymore.
Julio used to be, but yeah, no, he's
Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen is better than Mike Evans.
Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen. What year is
Just
it?
because nobody watches the Chargers doesn't mean he's not better.
I'm afraid not.
Travis.
Travis,
I'm afraid he's
I'm
not.
afraid not.
I'm afraid he's not.
He's probably 8 actually. 7 or 8, yeah.
Okay.
Is Tyreek
Him and Cooper.
Is Tyreek Hill really better than him though?
Is Tyreek
Okay,
really
yeah,
better than Mike
drugs.
Evans?
Drugs. This is what drugs
What
does
has
to you
Tyreek
kids.
done this year? Has Tyreek done anything?
What do you mean? What has Tyreek done this year? Tyreek has done
I
a
mean,
shit
they
ton
scored
of
You know
things.
what?
They scored
No.
13
I think
points
CD
against
Lamb is better than Mike
Packers.
Evans.
That was more.
CD Lamb is better than Mike Evans.
CD Lamb is better than Mike Evans.
I
Yeah.
don't know
CD
about that,
Lamb
boys.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm being a little biased.
Probably not.
I'm fucking around. Yeah, no, he's not.
You're wrong, Jared. Sorry.
Yeah, you're wrong and you don't know football. Sorry.
Wait. Is this game? This game sucks.
And
It took my training. What the hell?
at it.
Magnum.
Alright, let's see here.
It didn't.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, wow.
What's our next? You don't know, man. Get in
Oh,
here,
hold up, bro.
Molly.
The
What's
Eagles,
next
bro.
one?
Hold up, bro. I can't really recognize the Eagles right now. I can't really recognize them. I don't
What do
know
you
if they're
mean by you can't
good
recognize
or they're just bad.
They're not a good team.
They're not
Okay.
a good team.
Because
They're
they're inconsistent.
They
Like,
played-
they're
they
really
played the Chargers
inconsistent.
they played the Chargers very well. They played the Detroit Lions and blew them out. Who
Frauds.
cares? The Detroit Lions suck.
Yeah,
Man,
they're
I think
awful.
the Chargers may not be as good as everybody thinks. 'Cause
They
I
started,
think
I thought they
got
started
on a little
good
roll
at
at the
this point,
beginning,
yeah.
but they're not all that. I was
Yeah.
I was gonna sing it, but I don't want to sing on a.
They're more like pretenders than contenders.
You guys
Then
remember that
New
song?
England beat them, right? And then
New England beat
I think
them.
New England's found something. I think they
I
finally
think New
found
England's a
something.
good team. I
what did
really
they
do.
find, Bobby Tunde? Tell me what they found.
They
Whoa,
found.
I think-
They found Bill Belichick. That's what they found.
What?
I think Mac
Yeah, I
Jones
think
is. I think Mac Jones
This
has
isn't
gotten
gonna.
locked in.
I gotta say it. Like they're not gonna do anything this year, but as Mac Jones develops, they're gonna be more dangerous.
Smack.
So Sam Darnold
Well,
sucks
He's
so
finally
bad.
got a more competent quarterback than what he had with.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Cam
saying.
Tootin, or
is
Cam
Cam
Scooten.
Cooten. Who? Fukin?
Fukin.
Ain't no one gonna pick him up.
a lot more competent.
Ron Rivera.
But now against Dallas, I don't think Mac Jones had a ton to do with
No.
New England being in that game.
I
That
think
was
the
more
Zebras did.
Dallas beating themselves.
No, the Zebras did. If we're being honest.
Yeah.
Oh man, you love
yeah.
zebras, don't you?
Remember, I mean, they almost 14 points this year. There's two QB sneaks that they completely.
Oh, you talking about the third? What was it? Third and goal one or something,
It
or
was fourth. It was fourth and goal both times.
fourth and goal?
Pretty
Yeah.
sure. Definitely fourth and goal in the Eagles game. But the rest literally owe us 14 points. that we're never gonna get back. Impossible for us to get back.
So if you had
They
to pick
really
a
need to
game,
put senses in the balls for these goal line situations. Excuse me. It's the stuff like that when it's like we don't see the ball, but almost his entire body's in. Everything but his feet and maybe lower calf is in. So we're gonna put the ball where his foot is. What sense does that make? It's like use context clues.
you see the Falcons almost do Falcons things.
Matt Ryan's the best worst quarterback of all time. That dude is a bum.
Matty Ice.
They gave up 22 points in the fourth, bro.
I want everyone to
That's
peep
just
game
the
for a
Falcon
second.
way. People
I
thought the
said-
Falcon way.
I hate the Saints, and I hate the fact that they have got such an easy schedule down the stretch.
They really did.
John Payton is going to go drag Trevor Seaman into the playoffs. The wild
Trevor
card, and probably
Seaman?
play Tampa.
Trevor Seaman.
Tampa
Jared,
Playoffs.
excuse now. Can we pause with Trevor Seaman?
Yeah, that's what I call him. I know his name
Trevor
is Seaman.
Isn't
I
it
call him
Trevor
Seaman.
Simeon or something like
Pretty
that?
sure you
I
know
call
his
him
name.
Seaman.
Cinnamon.
It's Simeon,
Trevor
I
Cinnamon.
know, but I
Trevor
call him
Cinnamon.
Simeon.
But the Saints do have a pretty.
They got the
lackadaisical
Jets.
setup,
They got Carolina. They got.
Oh.
Well, I guess Atlanta beat them, but they got Atlanta again.
Yeah, but Matty sucks, bro.
I think they.
Did I say that?
They have they
You
played
said that
Miami
already.
yet this year? I think they've got Miami to go too. So I mean,
Yeah,
man,
Miami's, oh my god,
Miami, oh my god, that's another team that had an easy ass schedule and
And
just
they still
Well, no,
suck.
I'm not done talking about the Saints, Travis. Don't get me off
Yeah,
topic.
no, go ahead,
no,
go
no,
ahead,
no,
go
no,
ahead.
no.
Yeah, they're going to live in the
Whoa.
playoffs, so like 9-8 or 10-7, and they're going to be in the playoffs. And I hate it. I hate it so bad. I
They'll
just
probably
wish
end up
the
playing the
Saints would go
Bucks,
away.
and Tom Brady's gonna
For
have Tom
10
Brady
years
to
of my
beat him.
life, the Saints have owned my favorite team. They've owned Tampa Bay for 10 years, and they just will not go away. They just won't go away. I wish they
Thanks,
would.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
And I like Jesus Christ.
I thought when they got rid of Breeze it would be over. I didn't, and it is almost. But Sean Payton, man, he's still there, and he's going to drag Trevor Seaman into the playoffs.
Yo,
Man.
Trevor. So I'm sorry about your Saints situation. That's sad.
It is. It really is.
I understand that. And then the people in the AFC East are like, we had to do it, Tom Brady. Like, shut up, Christian. Nobody cares. Your team doesn't deserve to be like. At least like this team's good enough to beat the Saints, and they still are laying eggs against them.
Mhm.
Like, why? We're not talking about your 2-7 football team losing to Tom Brady. Nobody cares. Sorry, I had to rant about the Dolphins.
God, the Dolphins.
They're so bad.
Can I talk about
They're
how
gonna
many?
screw up
Matty
their
Ice
tank
sucks.
again because they have 4 wins in their next 5 games. Play the Jets twice, the Giants, and the Panthers with.
I don't even know if I can.
Are you sure
I
they can
don't
beat the
know. I don't even
Giants?
think they can beat them though. Like,
I didn't.
think they can beat the
yeah, you got a
Giants?
good point there. That's a good.
Like I know the
point.
Giants
Yeah,
are
I don't know if
bad,
they could.
but they're not as bad as.
I don't
the
even know if they could beat the Panthers just because the Panthers' defense is good. I guess is that
They play good
fair
defense?
to say? They play good defense. Yeah.
Didn't we hang 36 on them? I think we did.
Sam Darnold probably sucked in that game because he's Sam Darnold.
He threw 2 picks. Yeah.
still
He
one score
wasn't bad
game.
until he threw 2 picks. Yeah.
Still one score
Oh
game.
man.
Well, yeah.
People
So,
like-
what's it called?
Matty Dry sucks. I just wanted to say that, and I said he was a bum his
I
MVP
agree.
year.
The
And
best
nobody
worst
believed
quarterback
me.
of all time.
He's the best worst quarterback. That dude's a fucking scrub. He was a scrub his MVP year, and that's why they lost
They
the
had
fucking
a-
Super Bowl.
They had the best wide receiver in pro football and targeted him like 3 times in the red zone in 2 years. Like I know that ain't all Matt Ryan's fault, but part of it is. 'Cause there
No,
must
that's
have been
Matt
some
Ryan's
kind of
fault.
disconnect
You
there.
gotta trust your receiver, man.
At the end of the day, you have the ball in your hands. Like it didn't. Like when Romo and Bryant, got to bring that up. When Romo and Dez were at their peak, it didn't matter if they double covered him in the red zone. They still find a way to get him the ball because those fades. I was about to say delay fades. Those red zone
Oh,
fades
no,
to
don't make me
Dez
sad.
Bryant were almost unstoppable.
The delay
You couldn't
fades.
stop.
Rest in peace, delay
You had to
fades.
legitimately double or triple cover him to stop him in the red zone. He's a touchdown machine. And Julio Jones, he's a similar build to Dez Bryant. He's got similar skill sets. So you got to find a way to get him the ball. He's a playmaker. And
Except now,
you know what's
unfortunately.
crazy? I think his rookie year, he scored a lot of touchdowns. And after that, he just forgot how to score touchdowns. Actually, kind of sad. Thanks, Matty Dry Ice. You suck. That's my rant about
Dry
Matty Dry Ice.
Ice.
He's a fucking bum.
Well, dang. That's. Well, he
Yeah,
hurt
he
your
can go
feelings.
hang out with Daniel Sorensen in the club of white guys who shouldn't be allowed to play football.
Oh my.
What? All right, can you
My
calm down?
goodness.
I'm just saying it how it is.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
Travis woke up and chose violence today.
Jesus Christ, go away.
Go away.
Hurting you.
I don't know if we talked about this already, but the Browns ripped the Bengals. I mean, ripped. I guess it's
Yeah,
good that they
Bengals
don't have
are
OBJ. I
frauds.
think that's the issue right there. I think that should have
Yeah,
been
no,
worse.
no, he plays 100% better without OBJ. OBJ is a
Yeah,
He's
OBJ
another
and
one.
his TikTok
I
dances
don't get
heading
him.
over to the Kansas City Chiefs.
what?
What?
Listen,
Don't worry about
you want
Well-
those problems? Are you
course
sure you
I
can
do.
pass a physical right now?
Probably not, but
You better
he
watch
can
out if
go
he doesn't
out
throw
there
him
and
the
play
ball.
400
Fucking
yards. He can
his
play
dad gonna
400
be
And if he does
complaining.
pass a physical,
Hey, he can probably catch the
You
ball
think-
better than Miko Hardman
listen,
can.
your problem isn't your weapons. Your quarterback has forgot what he is.
Okay, but the
progressed.
weapons also don't like to catch the football.
What makes
I
you think
know
OBJ
that.
wants to catch the
Notice all
football?
the tips. tips and drop.
But it doesn't help when you've got 3 yards per attempt against the Green Bay Packers.
That also is true.
At home!
Hey, I'm just saying, the final
What's
throw of that
wrong?
game, Mahomes rolls out to his right and throws all the way across the field to the left. That is what's gonna change. Jeez, that throw right there.
That play,
It's gonna that play is gonna
Stay tuned.
jumpstart. Stay tuned. That is exactly. Stay
just
tuned.
to beat the
Who do the
Rodgers
Chiefs?
The
Packers.
The Chiefs are back. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, brother, here we go.
I
That
just
is
want
the one
everyone,
time I've been
everyone
cocky
out
this
there to
entire
know.
time.
Everyone out there to know this guy does not deserve to have a good team. This dude's a bandwagon ass dude.
No,
he
that's
does
not true.
deserve
This is
a
not
good
true.
team.
Do you see the
Man had to
lies?
tough it out,
this
man. He had a
deep-
lot of bad
Oh
years.
my god, yawn.
Well, let's see like
Steele.
Ryan Bogey. I'll give him that.
Freeman, Matt Glennon,
No, don't
Josh
talk about Ryan
McCown.
Bogey. Let's leave
Josh
Ryan
McCown,
Bogey
Ryan
alone.
Fitzmagic, and now
Ryan
he's got
Bogey has
Tom
a
Brady. He
mental
deserves.
illness. He should
deserves-
not
I'm
be
like, I was so
targeted.
happy for Jared Bogley when
Thank
the Bucks
you.
won that Super Bowl. Shame
I
that the Cowboys are gonna have to beat the Bucks in the playoffs this year.
Oh,
but
I
it's
don't want to
okay.
talk about that.
Oh, you're funny, dude. You're very funny.
No, may the best team win there, though. In all seriousnidiousness, but
Yeah, I don't, you know, that's
Stats
gonna,
is
it's
a
gonna
real
be a
fan.
fun,
Real
it's gonna be a
Steelers
fun
fan.
January.
How you doing? That's me.
real Steelers fan, Molly Kieran right there. Real
Quarterback,
Steelers fan.
quarterback.
Okay, bro. Shut up, bro.
I'm a
Stop
real
it.
Cowboys fan. Dude,
We
a lot
all
of
real except one person here.
broken collarbone years with Romo, right?
I know them. Those were some
Hurts my
dreadful
heart.
years, bro.
Hurts my heart. I love Romo. Love him to death.
Well, he's doing a better job now in the booth. I know. That's
That
about-
was the stupidest thing you've ever
That
said.
was
Go away.
That was backhanded.
Oh my
is what that
God.
was. That was a backhanded
That
compliment.
was just
He's
mean.
doing a better job now in the booth. Like,
Well, at least he ain't hurt himself.
shove it.
At least he ain't
Shove
hurt
it.
himself. At least he's not getting himself hurt. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
Asshole.
Woke
You
up
know
and chose
exactly
violence.
what you were doing.
Woke up and chose violence.
Okay, what's wrong with you? Who's the Alex Smith stand? Is that you, Travis?
No, that's Ryan Bogey. God,
That's Bogey.
I like Alex Smith. I just ain't a stan.
he ain't really
Let's get
doing
that
that.
out.
How do you?
Now,
That dude is
Jamal
almost
Charles
nothing-
and Eric Berry. There you go. Now there's something I'm a stan of.
Me
Respect
and
it.
Jared are respectable Dez Bryant and Tony Romo and Jordan.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay.
So I'm
Oh my god.
Talk to y'all
And
later.
as quickly
You got
as he
20
came, he is left.
You got 20 minutes of content out of me, so enjoy it. Hope everybody likes it.
You are so flippin' old,
That's what happens when you
Oh,
get
enjoy
old.
your nap, brother.
brother. Brother from another mother.
He gonna have
Actually, I'm
bad
not taking
thoughts.
that. I'm probably gonna flip it to bed.
Flip in the bed. Yeah, he's gonna flip,
Flip into
the bed.
bed.
Do a front flip.
Flip into bed.
Yeah, flip the bed over. Let it lay on me.
Oh.
Still laying on it.
Who
Mhm.
got? Who
You
got shot?
Who got?
We
also
also
did-
talk about your Steelers, don't we?
Oh, we don't gotta talk about them. Listen, bro.
Oh, let's talk about
They
them.
won
Come
this
on.
week against the Bears.
Oh yeah, but they won. But it
It's
wasn't the
miracle.
way a win should happen, in my opinion. I mean, that's. It looked pretty one-sided, like officiating wise. I will say though.
Oh.
Hold on. Hear me out though.
Steelers
Hear me
are
out, bro.
gonna
Hear me
help
out, bro.
you
Hear me
at
out.
home.
Hear me out, bro. Hear me out, bro. Hear me out.
Say
Okay.
it.
Okay. Listen. Okay. If the Bears really wanted to win that game, they wouldn't be lined up in the fucking neutral zone so many fucking times.
That's 100% fair.
I don't know why they kept doing.
Well,
There was
also-
no excuse for that. I don't
How
know.
you gonna get a flag when the ref walks into you?
Man, bro.
Man.
Listen, we won the game, bro. I don't care how we won it. We won it. I'll take a win. I don't care
Yeah,
if we.
but money. Money to the refs. That's how you won the game.
Bro, worry about your team. Your team is struggling.
I
Your
ain't
team
worried
has
about
problems going on right now.
They got
Patrick
2 more straight
Mahomes
wins. What do you
is
mean
Patrick
struggling?
Mahomes.
We got 4 straight wins.
Okay.
Oh,
How?
I don't know how they do actually.
Listen, you gotta understand. The Steelers always like to win ugly. It's pretty obvious now. They can't do it. They can't blow anyone. Dude, I guarantee
Especially
this
under
weekend.
the table.
This weekend, we're not gonna blow out the Lions. It's gonna be close because we can never blow a team out. We can't run up the score if we
Have
wanted
the
to.
Lions beat you. That would be very funny.
Yeah, it would be pretty funny, you
I
know.
want to mock.
Benny
I just want them to
Sanders.
lose to somebody who I know, so I can just mock the shit out of them. And just it'd
Okay.
just be funny. Imagine losing to the Lions.
Oh, Well, we'll find out about that this
You're
weekend. Honestly.
mean. Who hurt you?
Well, like we got the Ravens and Dolphins game tomorrow. It's pretty obvious who's gonna win that game, right? You know,
Who? The
Dolphins and the Ravens and the Dolphins.
Oh, the Ravens always blow up the Dolphins.
Yeah.
God, it'll be beautiful when Lamar Jackson throws for 500 yards onto his broken
I
head.
wouldn't mind. I kind of need the Dolphins to win, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
I don't think Jacoby Brisket is he starting? I think he is. Yeah, I don't think he
Tua's
will be
not
able to
starting.
lead.
It's Jacoby.
That's a better chance than Tua.
That's true. Facts, bro. Facts,
Tua turned the ball over.
Yeah, you just sound like.
Then we got the Falcons and I think that's pretty obvious. Falcons, Cowboys.
Yeah,
It's
unless
supposed to be obvious
the
this week, too.
Falcons. Oh, well, I guess every team does play their Super Bowl against the Cowboys, so maybe by some
The
miracle.
Falcons still choke against everyone.
Well, wait,
Yeah.
is Dak out again or no?
He played
That's what
last
kind
week.
of
Why would he
concerns
be?
it.
He
Did
wasn't
play?
out last. He wasn't out this past week.
No. Well, he also didn't look the same last week, so.
Until the third quarter, then everyone started dropping the ball. Poor guys.
Well, I mean they're 9-point favorites, so I mean
They should be. Falcons aren't
I think they could be a little higher, but obviously you just gotta go with what they
a
get.
little higher.
It's the Falcons, bro. The best worst
You don't see this to
quarterback.
be a 9-point.
The best worst quarterback.
That's insane.
The best worst quarterback.
Well said.
Yes, but being a 9-point favorite's kind of crazy.
And just think about it, they don't got Calvin Ridley.
Okay.
My man took that lead. He probably didn't even have a mental problem. He probably just want to play for the
No,
Falcons.
no,
He-
let's not say that.
Okay,
That's
okay,
just, that's
okay,
just,
okay,
nah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
not even
Yeah,
funny.
okay.
What are you talking about?
What you talking about?
I see an upset right here though with the Bills and the Jets. I really do.
Yeah, I don't see an upset. I see Josh
I know.
Allen throwing
If they
for
got that
600
white dude
yards.
Well,
playing,
I don't know what Josh Allen. I've never
Oh,
met
Mike
one.
White? That's true. Just shut the hell up and eat a cinnamon roll. You heard me.
what's his name? Mike White. I think
Mike
that's his
White,
name.
yeah.
That dude
Well,
a
he ain't-
baller.
Well, he ain't black.
Baller. Baller.
So I could see that, and then obviously you got the Patriots and Browns. I mean,
Patriots and Browns.
Patriots they on a roll though.
I
They
don't know.
on a
I
roll.
think now that they got rid of OBJ, they're gonna go crazy.
That is true. Yeah, that's true.
They'll be fine without Obi. Shut up, Tringus.
Then it says right here, got Steelers and Lions. Dear God, do I have a heart attack?
I never
man.
know what the Steelers, is, but
Yeah.
they'll probably find a way to win.
If the Steelers lose
We'll
that
win by a
game,
field goal
I'm
or a
shocked.
field goal. We'll win by a field goal. We'll be straight,
Yeah.
like usual. Colts and Jaguars. I don't know,
I think
man.
Carson Wentz can get the job done.
You think he can get the
Come on,
job done?
Jags.
Colts.
If he can't, then he
The
shouldn't be
Ja-
playing.
Yeah, they are playing. They
Jags,
are
they
playing
got
a
an
rookie
ugly
quarterback
win, but
too.
they gotta win.
They're playing
so
Urban Meyer, so I mean,
Big ups to them, but I
that's
mean
good.
their team's still not very good.
The Colts are a good enough football team to make the playoffs, let alone beat the Jags. So,
You're right.
so
I think
it
you're a good
is-
enough quarterback to shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm a quarterback now. Breaking news.
And then we got the Titans and the Saints. It's pretty obvious what we're looking at. We looking Titans.
I'll take the Saints.
That one's a toss up. I don't even know who I would pick there. Probably the Titans.
If they do
Just
their homework on Trevor, what's his name?
Trevor
Simeon.
Cinnamon.
Trevor Cinnamon. If they do their homework on him, Mike Vrabel's a good coach as well, I think. So I mean,
Mr. Chop his cock off for a Super Bowl.
What the fuck?
That's not even. That is literally true. Literally. Look it up.
You don't. Why are you saying this shit?
Because it's
What
true.
the fuck is wrong with
It's
you?
nickname, bro.
Can you shut the fuck? Yeah, just
Only
like
after
Drew
you
Lock's
speak.
nickname is.
Or Scott Glock.
What the fuck?
Bro, you shut the hell up, okay?
Travis.
Travis.
All right, right here, dude. We got the Okay, this is another easy blowout right
Never,
here.
ever.
Buccaneers and football team. I don't know
Getting
if really it's
back
a
No,
debate.
Buccaneers, easily.
I don't even. Who's their quarterback for a football team? I forgot. Is it Heineke? Yeah.
Taylor Heineke's a
Ben
fucking
it's Ben
bum.
Heineke's. Oh my god.
Ben?
We're not gonna.
No,
We're not
I'm
giving us
sorry.
a-
I'm sorry. Your boyfriend isn't
Go
that good of a
away.
quarterback.
Go away. Go away. Nobody cares. Go away.
Your boyfriend's not that good of
Go
a
away. I
quarterback.
can't hear
I'm
you.
sorry.
Sorry. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
I can literally hear you.
Bro, I can't hear you. I can't hear you back here.
Can you hear you back here?
Wood.
Oh.
What?
Who am I right now, man? I don't even know who I am.
What?
Then we got the Panthers and Cardinals. That's Cardinal. That's. I mean,
That's the Cardinals. PJ
yeah.
Walker. I'd like to see PJ Walker do good just because XFL
I mean, he
is funny.
did good last year. Whenever they had to play him, he was better than Teddy Bridgewater, in my opinion.
That's just a lie.
That's not
He
a
threw
lie.
a bozo pick in the
What do you
back of the
mean
end
it's
zone
a
in one of
lie?
those
That's not a
games.
lie.
That is a lie.
Who the fuck is God?
Bonafide lie. Go away and never come
I
back.
personally think PJ Walker is better than Sam Darnold, so I'm glad. Or I'm unfortunate for his injury.
Take her on
But-
drugs.
What the hell?
Listen, I've watched the Panthers game, bro. I've been forced to watch them on TV. Okay.
Oh, praying
'cause
for
you're
you.
in the area, you're in the immediate area, so you gotta watch them on TV, and they suck. Okay, listen,
I mean,
they're fucking bums.
I think PJ Walker is
They were one of
underestimated.
those teams
I
that,
think
that
don't look at
they
him.
were that fake
He's
3-0. Like, they were,
he's underrated, sure, but he's not lead them to a win over the Cardinals and not better than Bridgewater.
I'm not saying they're gonna beat the Cardinals. Even with PJ, they ain't beating the Cardinals. No way.
They wouldn't even. I don't know. That's a slam dunk for the Cardinals.
You're on drugs.
I just hope he does fine.
What do you mean? I just.
man,
Okay.
you're
bro.
just
Or move on to the next game.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
The Vikings and the Chargers.
Chargers.
Vikings and the
Vikings.
Chargers.
Kirk Cousins doesn't know how to win football. He's not very smart.
Is that prime time?
No. 405.
All right, then. I'm picking the Vikings. I believe.
Yeah,
believe-
I don't. Sadly, I just don't think Kirk Cousins got it, bro. You know.
I believe in the Kirk.
I like the guy that
believes in you.
I'm going for the offensive rookie of the year. You know, going with him. Or from last season, that is, I think.
Justin Jefferson, the GOAT, who should have been offensive rookie of the year.
He can do the gritty somewhere else.
Yeah, he could do the fucking gritty somewhere fucking out.
He can do the gritty in the end zone after they win.
That's gonna be crazy when that doesn't happen.
Yeah, you're an undercover Vikings fan. Yeah, shut up. We don't care.
I'm an undercover Vikings fan. Yep.
We
You
got
guys
the.
seen the shit that you're doing right now?
I'm just saying the truth, okay?
The truth? No, you're not.
I think you're missing who they're playing. That is the thing here that's happening.
Playing the Chargers, and you're a Chargers hater.
Facts.
All right, well.
All right,
uh,
next
Also,
game.
a
Alright.
certified
Move on.
Toyer.
Next game.
next game. Okay. How about Eagles and Broncos?
Broncos.
Should be the Broncos, but if
riding
they,
high.
they,
Oh,
if they
no,
lose
man.
the Eagles, I'm gonna be pissed off.
They just won their Super Bowl. They gotta go. They gotta go 2 in a row.
So if when they won the Super Bowl, that means they gotta lay a dud the next week.
I just think it's two inconsistent teams going at it. Truly.
Yeah, facts.
So, I mean,
it
you-
doesn't
you
matter
don't know
what the
what you're gonna
Broncos
get.
really do, even if they make the playoffs. I mean, they have Teddy Bridgewater. They're not gonna win anything. So
That is.
This next game should. Oh wait. Is Rodgers expected to be back this weekend or no?
who knows?
Yeah, it's not confirmed that he's going to or denied.
The Chargers about to give
Well,
us
let's say he is. We got the Seahawks and Packers, and Russell Wilson also comes back.
Green
so-
Bay.
Yeah,
I'll take Green Bay. If they're both back, Green Bay.
If they're both back, Green Bay.
Yeah.
If Aaron Rodgers isn't back, then obviously
then it's
Seattle.
Seattle.
No more Geno Smith time.
He fucking sucks. I've watched him play with the
You know,
Jets for a
Smith.
million years.
Personally,
And then he
personally a
went to New
fan.
York
Personally a
and
fan of
sucked.
him. Personally a
Oh
fan of
my
him.
god, why are you people fans of like people who are straight
Why are you a
up
fan of
scrubs?
Geno Smith?
He plays for
What's
West
the story
Virginia.
behind that? Oh my God, go
Oh
away.
my
He actually helped
God.
us.
That's like me
He
being a
actually
fan
made
of
West Virginia
college
look good.
Gross.
Made
College
West Virginia
football
look
is
good.
nasty.
Made
Go
West Virginia
away.
look good.
This is an NFL podcast. Go away.
Well, you asked me why. You asked me
I
for the
can't
story
hear you.
behind
Move
it.
on to the next
That's
game.
fair. No, that's fair. But
Can't hear you back there. Sorry.
All right, well, let's talk
That's
about the
funny.
easy. I mean, the Raiders and Chiefs. I got the Raiders. I got the Raiders. I got the
You're
Raiders.
I have I mean Las
Kansas
Vegas.
City.
I've got the Raiders. I've got the
Kansas
Raiders.
City is
I
going to
wonder why
take
you have
home the
Kansas
W, and Patrick Mahomes
Kansas City is going to
like his
continue
old
to shit the
self.
bed. They're going to shit the bed.
If we're seeing the Pat Mahomes that we've been
They're
seeing,
going to lay a shit on Derek Carr. That's what
Really,
that
since the
is.
beginning of the
Derek
year,
Carr's going to
they're
bitch
not gonna
smack
be
that
good.
defense.
Hopefully not. I'm taking
Shut up,
Casey.
Molly. We got
Where you-
Molly over here, man.
Taking
What?
Casey. That's story.
Well, there's
Story.
your loss right there.
Okay.
And then we got this.
Ow!
And then we got the Monday night game. The Rams and the 49ers.
If Stafford plays,
Rams.
then the Rams. If he doesn't, then,
Who's their backup?
If he doesn't, then the Rams.
it's John Wolford. Actually, no, it's John Wolford. He's pretty decent.
Yeah, I'd take Rams anyways.
So I'm taking Rams either way.
I don't think that was all that good.
Kind of forgot that. John Wolford was there.
I personally think the best game of all these that we saw are named. Man, I gotta say, I think it's gonna be Seattle and Green Bay game. I think that's gonna be the big one to
The
watch.
best game, I think it's gonna be KC and Oakland.
Oh, here we
No,
go.
that's the biggest game. That is because we got to see.
How
This
fake
is
the Kansas City Chiefs are. See how
This is
fake
the
the Chiefs are.
crossroads. If they lose this game, it's over. I think.
And I'm gonna rub it in.
I wouldn't say it's.
It won't be mathematically over, but they're not gonna win anything important if they lose this game.
I think no matter
This is what
what
we're
they
gonna
will
find
make
out
it
about.
out of the wild card. I just don't know if they'll be able to get past the wild or past the divisional round.
Focus on making the playoffs first.
I don't know. I think they'll make the playoffs. I don't see any way.
Y'all gotta focus on making the playoffs.
Unless Patrick Mahomes consistently looks terrible.
3.5 yards in the 10th, right?
All right, and then real quick, just to cap this off, just your biggest winner and loser from this past week, if you had to pick any. Oh, well, Travis didn't watch any games, but
Yeah, I didn't watch any games, so there's your first one.
Biggest winner.
yeah.
Honestly, it's probably Denver. I mean, that really kept them in the playoff hunt. They really
Biggest
needed
winner
that
is
game.
Josh Allen. Josh Allen played amazing.
He picked
I'm talking
the play. I
about
picked
the, I'm talking about
that's
the
right.
left outside line.
No, I thought you were talking about the kicker, Josh Allen.
Yeah, he hit the kicker. Yeah. I don't even know who the biggest loser is.
Biggest loser.
Stafford didn't play very well. Josh Allen played terrible. Either one of those two.
No, I thought you were talking about the wide receiver. Sorry, I'm done.
Go away. Either one of those two, you could choose as biggest loser.
Wait, Travis, just want to bring something real quick. You said Jacoby Brissett was on the Colts, correct?
No.
At some point in his life, he was in the Colts.
Or he was, yeah, but...
Okay.
Yeah, he plays for the Dolphins now.
No, yeah, he does.
Brisket.
I think I got it confused.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
All right, okay, so my biggest loser, I'm giving that to God. I gotta give it to fucking Josh Allen, bro. Dude was buns, straight up.
Buns, straight up and down.
I mean, what you gonna do?
I'll give it to the Bills in general because that's a team that should never.
I don't
even
know.
get close
I
to
found it
winning.
hilarious that the defensive Josh Allen was a trade bait about 2 weeks ago. That is hilarious to me, and he just came up huge this past week. It's amazing. Mostly because the Jags just want to trade everybody for some reason. But
Oh, I think the biggest one for me, it's the Jaguars, mainly because Urban Meyer just basically saved himself from losing his job, or at least
I
for
don't
another
think he
couple
was
weeks.
gonna
They're
lose
not-
his job.
Not
This
yet,
se- he's-
anyway.
he- they're gonna give him one season. They gave Gus Bradley, right? That's who their coach was before this. How many seasons?
I think that was an idiot.
Mostly because their defense bailed him the hell out one year and took him to the AFC Championship game. So that gave him a few more years of life. But
You know who they need?
Blake Bortles, oh my god.
They need to call their good boy Tim Tebow back up.
Yeah, let him play tight end and get cut, and then praise the Lord for giving me this opportunity.
Listen,
Gosh,
you're not
so-
at the Q&A party. Calm down.
All right, we're gonna wrap it right there, though. So that was a somewhat successful first episode, bro.
Successful, I think. Man, we got Molly came out of her shell a little bit. I'm proud of her.
Okay, bro. Like,
Congrats, Molly.
okay. Travis, you basically the Max Kellerman of the show, bro.
Yeah, you're the one with the dumbest takes.
Hey.
Asshole.
And you're
All
gonna
I'm
get kicked out the
say-
show. Wait, who said that?
I'm Michael Irvin.
Oh my, no, I don't want to get Michael Irvin.
I'll turn into Michael Irvin if you want me
Michael
to.
Irvin, I'm going away. No, I can't.
I swear.
No,
Troy
stop
Aikman
the stream.
throw the
Stop the
prettiest
stream. Stop the
ball.
stream so I can leave.
Prettiest
Stop the
ball
stream
I've
so I
ever
can-
seen.
We gonna wrap it up. Have a good night.
No, I'm done. Good night, y'all.
Jesus Christ.